Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Trey, and I want to talk about Ezra Miller again because apparently this stuff gets even deep. But at the same time, let's go back to what I had said about making making drastic changes to Superman would cause reparation damage that DC Warner Brothers was not ready for, and it looks like it's coming to roost. It coming to roost all the time. Every week there is something going on with DC comic books and Warner Brothers all together, and it's just kind of crazy when you think about it. Like, you guys thought that you could make changes to these characters, drastic character changes, and insult the fans to the point where now fans are fed up. People are tired, and now this whole thing with Ezra Miller, people are like, no, we're not going to let you do this nonsense. You're not going to keep Ezra Miller around after him choke slamming a pregnant woman, I believe. Him punching somebody in the karaoke bar, taking the microphone from a person, intoxicated, drunk, threatening random KKK places, breaking into a couple's home that going what, stealing their stuff or whatever, threatening to beat up the wife or whatever, and all that kind of nonsense. And what you think that people are going to be okay with this? You really think that this is something good? No, there are more charges against this actor at this point. No, Ezra needs some serious help. But this is what I said. I had already said. I said you guys are not ready for the ramifications of these changes, and I had said it. I said as soon as I said, when you guys took away truth, justice, and American way from Superman, and you made these changes to Superman, and you made changes to where you made his son damn bisexual and or gay at this point. I said that this was not going to go down well with DC comic books or Warner Brothers in general. But no, you didn't want to listen. And look at it. You keep getting stuff, and now this whole Fantastic Beast 3, which is what, the Secrets of Dumbledore, is coming out next week, I believe. And critics are already talking about how trashy it is, and you got fans that are boycotting it because you got rid of Johnny Depp. You get what I'm saying? And then you release it the week of, or the week before the trial between Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. Do you like understand how dumb that sounds? This is just real kind of crazy. This is something else. And then of course there's rumors that there's supposed to be a mercy meeting with Warner Brothers execs about Ezra Miller's time as the DC. I mean, in Warner Brothers in general, and people talking about, oh, there was no meeting or blase blase, even though there's like plenty of outlets that are saying that there are. Now they're trying to go back and say that there's not. And of course, the Flash been pushed back. And of course, we also know that I heard that they're supposed to be doing reshoots as well. So I don't know. Even with the quote unquote goodwill of people, they had people who previewed the movie and thought it was amazing or whatever. They might think it's amazing, but the fans most definitely aren't going to think it's amazing from what we're hearing with these rumors and stuff like that. And I always thought Ezra Miller was a terrible choice anyway. Two of the choices that I never agreed with Zack Snyder, because y'all let him cast the character, Ezra Miller as the Flash, and Jesse Eisenberg as Lex Luthor. I never thought that they should have been cast as their character. Oh, and the bitch as Iris West. I don't know what her name is. She was talking bullshit too, so you can get it too. You shouldn't be a white character. You're black. Go get a black character role. Damn, all that damn nonsense. I mean, he was better in Zack Snyder's Justice League, but other than that, he is an aggravation waiting to happen, and he runs weird. He runs weird as hell. I need y'all to figure that out for me because this ain't the business. So you make it make sense to me because I don't understand. I really don't understand. And now there are fans petitioning that Ezra Miller should be replaced with Grant Gustin. And I heard that there was rumors that Grant Gustin was supposed to be on the set anyway As you know, because since Ezra was able to visit, the Flash on CW, they should be able to do the same thing. So I don't know. All of this is just kind of crazy, but you know how Grant Grant and Ezra was able to meet when they did Crisis on Infinite Earth. So maybe they could do the same thing in the movies, but a lot of people want Grant Gustin to replace Ezra Miller anyway. Just kind of like how fans wanted one of the three Black Canaries to be the Black Canary in the movies, but instead they chose Journey Smoke's dumbass to be the character. So I don't know. All of this is just kind of hectic. They were talking about how he was talking nonsensical on the set of the Flash and stuff like that, and how he's sort of a problem when filming. So I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know what DC was seeing in this boy that they thought that he was a good choice. And hey, you know what's be cool? Let's make let's make Ezra, a star. No, you just can't. You really can't. They I Since the movie's delayed by a year, you can easily replace the actor. And you know why I say this is because they have done it before, where they had less than a few months to reshoot an entire movie just with the character in the scenes and stuff like that. Yeah, this is the main character, but I mean, I don't know, because this might hurt WB's bottom line more so than anything else. I know some people be like, "Oh, it's too late" or whatever because the movie's in post production. Yeah, you might be right, but there are scenes where you can probably get whoever the new actor is, and get the other actors in, and do a little shot for shot things or whatever that you need, and call it a day. And you can even do that on green screen if you need to. You know what I'm saying? But y'all need to figure out something, because this is some borderline dangerous things going on right now, and it just keeps getting worse. It does keep getting worse. Every day is something new coming out with Ezra Miller, and I don't know if it's even worth it. Like he's part of two franchises. One is already a tainted mess anyway with the whole Johnny Depp and Amber Heard kind of thing, and now you got an upcoming Flash movie that he's supposed to be in, and whoever knows what other DCEU movies he's supposed to be in, or the other Warner Brother movies that he's supposed to be in, and you guys are just sitting up here like wiggling your tail. Y'all need to do something, because people are not pleased with what Ezra Miller's been doing, you know. And you can try to sweep that on the rug as much as you can, as much as you want, but at the end of the day, is he worth the liability of losing money? You get what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I know some people were saying, well, because he's supposed to be non-binary and go by them they pronouns. You already know how I feel about that. I'm not playing dumb games with folks. I'm not doing the they them nonsense. No, either you're he or she. You're only one person. There's not two of yous or nothing. I see when I look at you, you one. Unless you're a conjoined twin. No, okay. Unless you can duplicate yourself. No, okay then. Like we're not playing these kind of games. But I really do think that taking him off the movie will probably be the best course of action, because not only taking Ezra Miller off the board from this movie and replace him with someone else, you can also get him to seek help right now, because there's something mental going on right now, and I think might be a cry for help. And with everything coming out right now, and more things are happening, and there's supposed to be emergency meetings, and they don't know what they want to do with the movies, and fans outcry for Grant Gustin, and other people want the character to be recasted. And there's I think there was one article talking about that that the people at the bar are trying to sue him too. So you know what I'm saying? WB, like, y'all got to make some kind of statement. You made a statement real quick about the Johnny Depp thing. You made a statement real quick about the Johnny Depp thing, but you didn't make a statement about Amber Heard. You didn't make a statement about Ezra Miller. Y'all gotta stop this nonsense. But that's okay. That's why Ann Sternoff bitch ass is out of the damn picture anyway. So I guess this will be a job for David Zaslav. But if I was him, I would look at everything and be like, is it even worth keeping him on? What you're gonna get Well, you're gonna let the mob from Twitter tell you, well, you can't get rid of him because he's non-binary. No, yes, the hell I can. Yes, the hell I can, and I will. If he's a problem for everyone around, if he's a danger to not only himself and other people, yeah, he can get fired. I don't know what makes y'all think just because you have a different sexual orientation or minority or whatever, you're not allowed to get fired. I should know. I've got fired before. I couldn't play that race card. Y'all think y'all can play that race card in the real world? Nah, nah. Sometimes you can, but a lot of times now you can't push that one. So I don't know. I think it'd be safer, a safer bet for Warner Brothers to go ahead and remove Ezra Miller. Um, I know it'll probably be sad for some people who actually want to support it or try to be like, oh, we were having non-binary visibility. Who cares about that? Who cares about that? We're trying to make money, and right now fans are not pleased. People are not happy with his results, and I don't know if it's worth sinking what 250 million. I think the movie was 250 million plus marketing is going to be 100 million dollars, and they want this movie to be very big. Because again, with WB, they want these movies to be like billion-dollar tentpole movies, and I don't know if it's gonna do well. Because first we got to see how Fantastic Beasts does as well, because Fantastic Beasts is already on shaky levels too. So again, is it worth it? Because remember, Johnny Depp can bring in way more money than Ezra Miller can, so you're not missing out on much. You already got Michael Keaton and Ben Affleck in the movie already. You can get rid of Ezra Miller and get rid of Sasha Cali. Actually, to be honest, those two people are irrelevant, to be honest, and get a Flash that looks like Barry Allen, that's very likable and charming. That's what you need, and tell a good Flash story. That's what you can do for me. But I don't know. We'll have to see. I just kind of think it's kind of strange that all of this stuff is going down right now. But I mean, if it was me and we didn't have enough time or whatever, I guess I would get Grant Gustin. But Grant Gustin's going to have to bulk up. He's going to have to have a bulk, lean, shredded physique. And the reason why I said bulk up, lean, shredded physique because he needs to put on some muscle mass, but he needs to also be lean as well. So we'll see. We'll see, but that's just my personal opinion. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.